Now, as if we didn't need another reason to not bank with Bank of America. Now, this week, I'm sure you guys have seen all the shenanigans that have been going on where people banking with Bank of America, they said that they woke up a couple days ago with money missing out of their bank account. Yes, I'm not joking. I've seen some people posting that they were missing thousands of dollars, or their account was like negative $2,000. Money was missing. And so this is what they said was the issue. Now, they stated that it was initially an issue with Zelle. Okay, they said that Zelle, there was some delay in the payments posting, right? But that does not really explain the glitch that was going on where people were missing money out of their accounts. Now, I have seen some people say that they had money that was put into accounts, but more often than not, I saw people saying that there was money missing. There wasn't really a super clear, good explanation that I can find from Bank of America about why people's money was missing besides the Zelle payments that were delayed. Now, I'm not going to be that person that says I told you so, but listen, I've been telling y'all to stop banking with Bank of America and its evil cousin, Wells Fargo. They both are just not the move, okay? So for my entrepreneurs, business owners, because I know I have a ton of you guys on my page, the banks that I typically recommend are going to be credit unions, smaller banks, mid-sized banks, and local banks, okay? These are going to be banks that, of course, they are still a business at the end of the day, but I tend to see better experiences with these banks, better customer-client relationships. It's just overall better. The funding is better. The technology sometimes with these smaller banks, okay, are not always up to par, but we got give and take a little bit, okay? But that's what I typically recommend to people who ask me, like, what's the best banks? Credit unions, small, mid-sized local banks, and then even some of these fintechs out here doing the dang thing, okay? So don't shy away from fintechs either, but Bank of America, they have a long reputation of just not doing the right thing, So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Were you affected by the Bank of America fiasco that happened this week? Let me know down below in the comments. Questions, comments, concern, drop them below. Let's talk about it. Thousands of people lost thousands of dollars this week out of their Bank of America accounts. I just did a video about it a few minutes ago, but I did a little bit of deeper research and I have kind of like some semi-answers, kind of. So it's still kind of unclear exactly what happened, okay? But this is what they're saying. So Bank of America is saying that it was a problem with Zelle. So they're saying that the Zelle payments that were going into people's accounts were reversed. Now, there wasn't necessarily like a timeline or a time limit. So this could have been Zelle payments that came in 3 months ago. They did not state a specific timeline of Zelle payments, but they're saying that the Zelle payments were reversed out of people's accounts with Bank of America. Now, Zelle is actually blaming Bank of America. They're saying that this is not our fault. This is the bank's fault because we didn't have this issue with any other banks except for Bank of America this week. So Bank of America is pointing the finger at Zelle. Zelle is pointing the finger at Bank of America. Now, what the heck can you do as a solution? As far as retrieving your money, I wish I had an answer for that, but I do not have one. I've heard people say that they keep contacting the bank. They say they're going to do an investigation, 30 to 45 days. That's a long time. I would say keep bugging them, keep emailing them, keep calling them. If you got to email the CEO, do that, okay? Do whatever you have to do and whatever you can in order to get some answers about when your payments will be reversed again. Now, as far as moving forward, number one, like I talked about in the last video, with getting more than one bank, okay? Like I said, be like Diddy. Have options. Don't settle down with one bank. You should have multiple banks. Number two, banking with small banks, mid-sized banks, credit unions, local banks are my go-to, okay? They have usually better customer experience. They have a smaller amount of clients. You can typically actually talk to a real person on the phone, not a robot. You can walk in, build relationships, talk to people, all that good stuff, okay? Now, number three, for my business owners, because I know I have a ton of you guys on here, it was an issue with Zelle and Bank of America. A lot of you are taking your payments from Zelle. Can you imagine the business owners that had payments that came in from their business just wiped out of their account? Zelle, trash. Cash App, trash when it comes to your business. Get a payment processor, okay? PayPal, it's better than Zelle, but I'm still not a fan. Stripe, Square, whatever. Get a payment processor for your business. Now, I know this is not like super exciting news, but I just hope that it helps somebody out there because there's been a lot of people that have been affected. Throw your questions down in the comments. I'll try to keep you guys updated with whatever information that I can find about this. So hope this helps.